Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news happening right now as we speak. Anti-Semitism on the rise across America. We know over 100 different Jewish cemeteries have been vandalized this year already. Headstones being knocked down and destroyed. But now we have a bomb threat reported at a Jewish school in Chicago's North Side. It's just now happening. Chicago police are now responding to report of a bomb threat at a Jewish school. Police say that the threat was reported at the Chicago Jewish Day School at the 5900 block of Sheridan Road, there on the city's Edgewater Beach neighborhood. Police said it appeared someone called the school and said there was a bomb at the location. Okay, so that's taking place right now. The bomb threat is among several targeted Jewish facilities across the nation, with community centers in New York, Florida, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin, having to do evacuations today. All right, and several offices have received threats, Jewish businesses. So this is going on, folks. This is a real problem. And I don't know if it's part of the protesting against the Trump administration. They know he's a major supporter of Israel. I don't know. Okay. It just seems like the protesting, it's like the protesting is beyond, it doesn't make sense. Everybody's protesting everything. And it's like a disease. It's like some kind of infection. And it's spreading. Well, speaking of things that are not good, Chicago, of course, homicides, the murder rate there, the shootings have just been out of control for the whole time Rahm Emanuel's been mayor of Chicago. And we had just gone, the first time in forever, 8 days without a fatal shooting in Chicago, which is just incredible. But that has come to an end, as 4 people are dead, 5 are wounded in a shooting last night in Chicago. A 23-year-old man was headed to work last night when he got caught in a shooting that left another 23-year-old man dead. It took place last night about 11:45 p.m. Raphael Reeves was he was driving down the road, and all of a sudden he heard 2 gunshots. He saw people running out of vehicles. Someone's dead over there, he said, standing at the southern edge of the crime scene. I feel sad that a life was lost, but I don't know what happened. Apparently, what took place was this. The man was shot and pronounced dead on the scene. He had been shot multiple times as he tried to get out of a vehicle. Also, the passenger in the vehicle, which was traveling south on California Street, in a white SUV, pulled up. Someone then inside opened fire. The shooting crash took place in an industrial area, so it caused a crash as well. And by the time it was all said and done, folks, we have 4 people dead and 5 wounded in an unnecessary, nobody knows the motives. And I tell you, and a lot of the homicides in Chicago are not being solved. There's just so many of them. And a lot of it is gang activity. A lot of it is drug deals going bad. A lot of it is just drive-by shootings. A lot of it is just, it's like a war zone. And so we continue to pray for Chicago. But immediately right now, Jewish school targeted with a bomb threat. Jewish centers, Jewish businesses, and Jewish cemeteries being damaged all across America. Anti-Semitism. You will not hear the mainstream, lamestream, fake news media. They won't even talk about it. They're making up news. Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi are making up news, calling that Russian ambassador to the United States like a spy, when I proved to you guys, and Heidi proved to you guys, that he's been in Washington 25 years. He's been hanging out with Schumer and Pelosi and these guys forever. They went to galas where they gave him honors. He's not some rogue KGB agent roaming around in America behind a pair of sunglasses and drinking vodka. What? Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is the fake news media will not cover the real stories, the real issues, the real underlying problems that are affecting the United States. Instead, it's a witch hunt against the Trump administration, and it's a complete disrespect for the United States. We got people wanting to stand up for the American flag. We got folks that are protesting if a dog barks. You got people who run around here that are being paid to protest. Okay, and George Soros has put a lot of people to work protesting one way or another, every kind of event. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's off the charts. Protesting's okay as long as you don't start busting windows and smashing stuff and burning cars and doing all kinds of stuff like Begley, California. As long as you don't do stuff like that. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Okay? We're running out of time.